The crap is going on? Is a gear about to be born? You know, when creepy stuff like this happens in anime, it's usually not a good thing. And the church music. This is definitely not a good thing. You know, I don't think wombs shatter like that. Or dissolve instantly. This is getting weird, Alex.
There we go.
And because of this, somebody has become Super Saiyan. So, this is actually what the Zohar is. That.
Wow.
That's the Zohar. It's a giant save cube. And that looks really powerful. We got a problem, don't we?
That's boss time.
This is Id's gear, isn't it? So yes, this is Id's gear transformed by the power of the Zohar. And we have to fight it. Ow. And we have to fight it with the Zohar as the audience. So, really quick, Alex, what do you think of the Zohar now that you've actually seen it?
Looks cool. I like it.
It looks very like 2001: A Space Odyssey, doesn't it?
Like the monoliths.
The big monolith. I mean, it is cool to look at, but yeah, like I've been kind of keeping this to myself, but roughly a lot of the Save Cube designs and a lot of themes within the Xeno series are based around the Zohar. And so at that point, it's for lack of a better term, if people think that there's more to it than that, it's a ginormous cube or rectangle. That's what it is. And yeah, this is the source of like godly power in this series. So it really does make you ask the question, can we actually take out somebody who has been empowered by the Zohar?
I guess we'll find out.
Well, right now he's not really living up to the power that we've had to deal with. I mean, if you think about it, this fight is more straightforward right now than Opiomorph and Amphisvena combined. So, what could that possibly mean? And now we're getting some new abilities. Ow, 4,500. Okay, well, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, now that we're sitting at level 3, let's see, 5% hyper mode. I'm wondering whether or not I should hold out for hyper mode or not.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, let's charge. Let's see if we can actually make it work. I remember there is a way to be able to make this fight a little bit more difficult, but it's not that easy to make happen. So, okay, 25% chance for Bart. What about Saitan? Saitan, 10%. Okay. Bam. Well, okay, cool. We have hyper mode. So hyper mode for Billy. Holy climb. Eat my bubbles of holy death. I don't think that was actually that much. So let's go ahead and charge for Bart. Ow. Hyper mode. So let's do Holy Climb again. I want to see the numbers again. 5,800. That's not that great, but it's something. And now he becomes a living bullet. 700. That's not bad. 30%. Okay, let's charge again. And holy climb again. Now, people might be wondering, why doesn't he have an X button for hyper mode? It's because Billy doesn't actually have that many death blows. Faye, Citan, and Bart, technically, along with Ellie, all technically have the most death blows that any character can get in the game. So that's why he doesn't have an X, is because at that point you'd need more death blows to be able to put it into the game's code. Let's see, 30%. Let's see if him beating the crap out of Bart is going to trigger it. Because then at that point we can get even more power behind his attacks. And yay, 3,000. Ouch. Okay, well, and hyper mode. Okay, well, we're just going to go ahead and waste one of these turns. Healing. And technically, we still have the frame HP 50s on Citan and Bart because we didn't have enough time to take them off. Which is fine. Like, it's not horrible to have that. Boom. Okay, so 30%. Let's go ahead and let you charge. And Soul End. Wham. 5,700. Not that much difference. I'm becoming a living bullet! Okay, hyper mode for Citan. So, Enken. $5,800. That's not bad. And that's it.
All right.
Oh, and that's Wise Man's gear. Are you okay? Wise Man. It's already too late. Assist me, for I'm about to exterminate id. What? Zohar is Deus's core. The slave generators on Ether. It's the source of all their energy. After attaining its power, the freshly awakened id intends to annihilate this world. The contact with Zohar was meant to have been done after the unifying of Faye's true personality. Keep back! You again. You're always getting in my way. But I cannot be stopped by you. You who couldn't even protect his own wife and son! You cannot even bear to show your face to your son! That's why you wear a mask, isn't it? Khan! Son? That's right. This man is Faye's... No, I mean my father, Khan Wong. In case you didn't see that coming. Silent father-like figure behind a mask. Yeah, kind of an anime trope.
Yeah.
What happened to Faye? Id. Too bad. The new personality of Faye that you gave birth to, and all that work that your persona did to make him one perfect unified whole, has been wasted. He will be swallowed up by me. I won't permit it. I will destroy you first. As if you could, sissy. Mother died because of your cowardly behavior. And as a result, he ran away from that reality by entering into his memories. And now I continue my existence bearing all of that hatred. You wouldn't be able to imagine what it's like. I wasn't simply working to unify Faye's personality, you know. All that you and I feel, the sadness, the hatred, even though he also experienced such things. Thane needed to be encouraged to build himself up in order to be able to comprehend all of this. Faye should be able to understand all of your feelings now. But now you want to erase the one who understands you. To kill Faye. What is it that you want? Why ask me such a thing now? My purpose is the same as his. Total destruction. That and that alone. Is this world so bad a place that there is only hatred inside of you? You're the one who made me this way, fool! You and that woman! Admit it! Ah! Faye! Can you hear me? Please take this fist full of memories I am giving you! Become one with yourself and with me! I didn't realize fists could have memories, but I guess it could. Faye, where did the real you go? Remember, were you not going to help Ellie?
This is inside id. A world filled with hatred and suspense.
Sadness.
Sadness, sorry. Makes better sense. That's all there is. Yes, now I understand id. Why you hate the world. Why there's nothing inside you. Nothing. Nothing was given to you. Deprived of, well, all the happy memories. And yet, it feels pleasant. It almost feels good. I get it. There's no need to resist. I was originally just an existence that was created as a cover to hide id. But it would be better to return to that place. Let's come together. To wipe away everything, including ourselves.
Remember, were you not going to help Ellie?
Ellie. That's right. Ellie. Do. I've got to save Ellie. What's this place? What's he done now? He only called you here. Oh, wait.
Oh, sorry, this is it, yeah. What's he done now? He only called you in here for his own sake. This is inside the shell of your basic character. The room of the coward. I'm sure you've been here many times before.
I see. I remember now. In my dreams.
Everything despised and unwanted he pushed onto me, while he shut himself up in his own little shell. The coward Faye. The basis for our personalities. Who are you? Actually, why don't you take it? It's just a little kid.
Yeah. Who are you? Oh, you're my... Hey, let's watch this together. This is the most treasured possession.
By repeatedly replaying the times he was full of happiness, he lives in his own happy little world. While I'm still alive only because of what's in those leftover dregs. Here, I'll show you everything about me.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And your dog plays ping pong. Ours was an ordinary family. A strict but reliable father. A kind and loving mother. Up till then, it was complete happiness. But one day, Mother suddenly changed. She was like a... Actually, you know what? I think this is supposed to be the coward saying this, so...
She was like a totally different person. From that day on, Faye lost his home. Father was away often. He had some important work. When Father was away from home, Faye was...
Oh, this is actually it.
Oh,
so,
good.
when Father was away from home, Faye was taken to a place with mysterious machines. Inside, there were many strangely dressed people. Many types of probes were injected into Faye's body as the start of some kind of experiment. The tests caused Faye much pain.
Help me! Help me! What are you doing? No! No! Mother, did you come to his assistance? No.
This is why this is a difficult part, guys, is because you're dealing with the multiple personalities.
Yeah.
Mother didn't come to his assistance. Young Faye had no way of resisting. But he was able to endure. Eventually, the experiments became unbearable. Many people gathered around Faye. These people had a high compatibility with the anima relics. This psychic contact with Faye was to force him to awaken. But no one could make contact with Faye. The power drawn out of Faye, regardless of his will, destroyed them all.
This is unbelievable. Mother allowed this to take place? Psychic contact? What do you mean, awaken me?
To awaken God, everything had to be in perfect order, with nothing lacking. Things divided in the past must become one complete whole again. Countless people died before Faye's eyes. Men, women, the old, the young, even demi-humans. Suffering, grief, fear, ecstasy. A variety of emotions and words lingered and tumbled about Faye like broken dolls. It was a scene from hell. In front of Father, she acted normally. When Faye tried to tell Father about Mother's strange conduct and the experiments, Father's mind was taken up by his work and he didn't really listen. He thought it was just childhood fantasies. But he didn't have to endure the pain much longer. Faye's subconscious discovered a way to escape from the trauma. He formed a separate persona to deal with things he didn't like or couldn't bear. He removed himself from out of harm's way. My role was to have all the things he hated forced upon me the moment they arose. From the time of my division from him, I was dominated by hatred. That hatred naturally turned into destructive impulses. I wanted to destroy everything. Mother, Father, the entire world. Finally, Father noticed Mother's odd behavior, but it was already too late. I had completely separated from that coward, my original self. The puppets were broken, and Faye's heart was too...
What would make Mother do such a thing?
Mother repeated the experiments to study the power she knew existed within me. Yes, that woman, Mother, was Miang.
That's a lie!
No, it's true. Mother was Miang. That's right. Karen had become Miang. What is that you say? It's nothing special. Miang does not have only one host body. Miang's roots are sealed in the genes of all women. Any one of them could become Miang. Just happened to be Mother's turn. Only Ellie was special, originally. No! Karen, Miang noticed that Faye's memory time axis had increased 2 or 3-fold. She then became convinced that Faye was the contact. Contact? Yes, I was the contact. That's why he called out to me. And why the time had come.
Stop it! Cut it out! Dad! Dad! Mom, help! Dad! Hey, Mom, why aren't you helping Dad? Dad's gonna die!
Groff came seeking the power that exists within me, to return to his own body. You understand now, don't you? Groff is Lacan. Dun dun dun! We, his descendants who inherited his lingering thoughts and memories from him, know only too well. Divided 500 years ago, he would have become a part of us both. Lacan became Groff. He destroyed everything on the face of the earth. He then mastered how to possess the bodies of others by dwelling in their minds. He was probably unable to do this after his contact with the existence. The bodies died, but Lacan's spirit continued living by possessing others. He had come that day to return his soul, at last, to the perfect reincarnation of his physical body. Body of Faye. Father fought him, but he couldn't protect Mother or I. He pitifully fought on while coughing up his life's blood. Groff made a mockery of Father and Mother, would not even help him when he needed her the most. As for their son, he couldn't take what was happening anymore. That was abrupt. He gave in to his feelings and released his power, and as a result, Mother died.
Mom!
And he offloaded the results of his actions onto me. To avoid taking the responsibility for killing Mother, he used me as a shield. I also killed Mother. He pushed all the bad things onto me, but kept all the memories filled with happiness and Mother's love to himself. And he shut himself away with those memories inside his own little shell forever. This place. What you see before you is what he made. He just keeps hanging on to those memories. That's what this is.
Stop it! Just stop it! These scenes, are these all there is to us? Enough already! There's nothing here! Just a world filled with deception and pain!
It can't be helped. This is our world. This is everything.